Welcome back to Hornafrica Insight, your trusted source for deep, unbiased reporting from East Africa and beyond. Egypt has taken a hardline stance on Ethiopia's Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, or GERD, on the Blue Nile. On June 30, Foreign Minister Radarr Abdulati declared Egypt's historical Nile River rights non-negotiable, urging Egyptians to trust the government on this critical issue. He emphasized Egypt's claim to 55.8 billion cubic meters of Nile water, accusing Ethiopia of filling the dam 5 times and operating 2 turbines without consulting downstream nations. Abdulati confirmed that after 12 years of fruitless talks, negotiations with Ethiopia are terminated, calling them dead in a TV interview. Posts on X reflect rising tensions, with some accusing Egypt of misinformation, while others warn of conflict over water security. Ethiopia, with GERD 98.66% complete as of April 2025, insists the dam's 5,150 megawatts will benefit East Africa without harming Egypt, which relies on the Nile for 97% of its water. No new talks are scheduled, raising fears of a regional crisis. Democratic backsliding is gripping Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. Reports highlight growing repression, with Kenya's opposition leader Karua slamming the African Union's silence and the UN's inaction. The US, distracted by domestic issues, offers little response. Arbitrary detentions and protest crackdowns signal a worrying trend, raising fears of coordinated authoritarianism across East Africa. Ethiopia is powering East Africa's energy revolution. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, set to deliver 5,150 megawatts by late 2025, is Africa's largest hydropower project. The Tekizi Dam adds 1,200 megawatts, and the Koisha Dam, 65% complete, will contribute 1,800 megawatts. On July 1st, Kenya successfully transmitted 50 megawatts from Ethiopia to Tanzania via its grid, a milestone for the Eastern Africa power pool. Ethiopia now exports 200 megawatts to Kenya, 100 megawatts to Sudan, 80 megawatts to Djibouti, and plans to send 100 megawatts to Tanzania, with long-term goals to reach Zambia via the Kenya-Tanzania interconnector. Hydropower accounts for 14.3% of global renewable electricity, and Ethiopia's clean energy push, generating $55 million from surplus power via Bitcoin mining, drives economic growth and regional integration despite Nile disputes. Again, on Ethiopia. Ethiopia is transforming an environmental curse into a sustainable solution. At Lake Tana, the source of the Blue Nile, researchers and local fishermen like Fenty Wabi from Shehagungji village are converting invasive water hyacinth into biogas and organic fertilizer through anaerobic digestion. This process clears the lake, boosts fishing, and produces clean cooking fuel, reducing reliance on firewood. The National Biogas Program of Ethiopia, launched in 2016 with support from the Netherlands, has installed household digesters, saving farmers money on chemical fertilizers and improving crop yields with bioslurry. The project could generate $38.8 million annually from biomethane and $78.3 million from fertilizer, aligning with Ethiopia's Clean Cooking Roadmap and Green Legacy Initiative, which has planted over 40 billion trees since 2019. This innovation tackles climate change and enhances livelihoods across East Africa. That's your Hornafrica Insight for July 2nd, 2025. From Egypt's GERD standoff to Ethiopia's hydropower exports and green innovations, East Africa is at a crossroads. If you found this video informative, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more explosive updates. Leave a comment below. What story would you like us to cover next? Thanks for watching, and remember, stay informed, stay engaged.